Why don't more people go chemical free with their swimming pool? And the shortest possible answer, it's just that it's not safe to do so. A swimming pool is not really like a naturally occurring lake or something like that. It's much more like a swamp because it's stagnant. It doesn't have fresh water flowing into it, natural waterfalls to add oxygen to the water. It really is a swamp. And if you were to go entirely chemical free, you would find very quickly that it's taken over by bacteria, and then you'd have algae, and then you'd have far more harmful things potentially growing in the water. Very dangerous things can, in fact, grow in dirty water. And so that's why we don't want to go chemical free. And even the pursuit of going chemical free in a swimming pool can be a difficult and or dangerous endeavor. I mean, there's a host of alternative ways in which you could potentially care for a swimming pool over and above traditional chlorine treatment, let's call it. And each and every one of those would warrant individual consideration as to the benefits of using that system or the risks associated with using a system like that. And there's ones that use copper ions or colloidal silver, or I mean, there's a lot of different options out there, but ultimately, all of them leave at least some room for potential difficulties in terms of safety. And that's why chlorine is the number one sanitizer that we use in swimming pools, because it's easy to use, it's predictable, and it is safe. It will give you predictably safe results where people aren't going to be dying by going in their swimming pool if you're following the proper protocol. So if you were to go chemical free, the two ways to do it. One is you're a crazy person and you just stop adding chemicals to your water. Now you have a swamp. It's literally dangerous. People can get sick and die from swimming in that water, even being around it. You can get Legionnaire's disease from just even being around water that's that dirty. The other way, let's say you spent a bunch of money in pursuit of trying to create a natural swimming pool environment or more healthy environment. There's a lot you can do in terms of adding hydroxyl generators like an AOP system or germicidal UV or ozone or copper ions or colloidal silver or all kinds of other stuff that you could look at adding to a swimming pool to reduce the amount of chlorine that you're using. But to me, there's reduced chlorine and there's no chlorine. If you're saying you want to go chemical free, no chlorine, I'm out. I don't think it can be done to the degree that it needs to be for me to put my stamp of approval as a swimming pool specialist and call it safe. If you want to use peripheral supplemental items like AOP to vastly reduce on the amount of chlorine, and then additional chemical treatments like pH treatments and things like that, I do support that. I think you can vastly reduce on the amount of chemicals that you're exposed to and the amount of chlorine that you're using, but you still want that baseline chlorine in the pool. It offers you a host of benefits and a ton of protection. And when used properly, you can use a minimal amount of it so that you're not exposing yourself to unnecessary amounts of chlorine in your swimming pool. But when it comes to chemical free swimming pools, I don't believe the technology is there yet to do it safely. People who are doing it, despite that, I do believe are taking a risk and something that I would not personally do or professionally endorse. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can check out my website, swimmingpoolsteve.com.